I know, right? It's freaking stupid. Alright, I started the stream.
Jonathan was telling me that he was having issues with it or whatever. Like it was hard for him.
The game? Sega? I mean,
the game, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like how at the end of every level there was a boss. And it's like...
Yeah.
How many even levels are even in the game?
24.
24, that's it? Like, I feel like we had more
in
levels
total,
than
yeah.
the original.
Yeah, me too. Because each level was I think there was 3 levels in each zone.
Yeah. And this one there's only 2, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of wackadillish. Alrighty.
Got some good music on this channel.
It's like they're putting over from the Monster Cat channel on Mixer. Video output. Some videos are made in smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Of course you will. Oh, this AT&T is the worst. Oh, you already put the review for it in the Dropbox, right?
No, I haven't. I had issues with recording my voice over it, so I have to work something out on that.
Okay. I mean, if you wanted to, you could. Unless there's something specific you wanted to show from what you recorded, but I can just get footage of it and put it over your voice if you just wanted to do the audio.
I want to just drop the audio in the Dropbox.
Yeah, that's up to you though.
Yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
Unless there was something specific on the Switch version that you wanted to talk about, because you're reviewing it for the Switch, right? You're not technically reviewing it for Xbox or anything.
I mean, there's nothing different in it, other than it doesn't have achievements. But
yeah,
I mean, it runs 1080p even on portable, so it's not a big demanding game.
No, because it's got 8-bit crappy graphics. It would run if I had a Sega Genesis with an HDMI cable at 1080p. I bet you, is that what they advertise on the Switch? Sonic the Hedgehog at 1080p, 30 frames per second.
No, I got it on the Switch because it's portable. That's the only reason.
They make it for the 3DS?
Nope.
There you go.
Shut up.
There you go. That's all I'm saying. 5 minutes till a big, huge letdown, I guarantee you.
Yeah, they don't have any games, so what do you expect?
I wonder, do you think they're going to talk about Crackdown, why they pushed it back?
Probably, because it's all the complaints that we're getting from everybody about the game.
I don't think they'll mention it though. No, none of these companies ever talk about like bad PR. They should just cancel that crap. Cancel that game and have those guys work on Scalebound.
I don't think they can. I think Scalebound, if they only own the title, not the game itself, I think, right?
Something like that. Yeah, I think Platinum still owns all the coding and whatever was finished with it. Xbox just owns the title of the name of the game. The name of the game. There had to be. There's got to be a reason why they scrubbed that game, like a secret reason.
What do you think it would be?
I don't know. I just like. I wonder if they got no argument with Platinum because Platinum was like, "Hey, Xbox, you're horrible," and they didn't like it. They didn't like that. Not one bit.
I think they were. I think you're close to it. I think it was more that they were mad that they were working on an exclusive for PS4, and that game got done faster than Scalebound.
Which game were they working on PS4?
Neo.
Oh, the
What was that robot chick, whatever?
Neo. Oh, the one that's like Dark Souls but Japanese. I didn't know they did that.
No. It was.
Oh, that's Nier.
No, it was a different game. It was. Yeah, I'm talking about something called.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
This was got some like robot
black,
girl.
Yeah, she got like a black bandana.
Black dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figures Microsoft's so salty about everything. Two minutes. 3 minutes. So you're not gonna be able to do this with me tomorrow for EA, right?
What time is theirs?
Theirs is at 12:30.
Yeah, no. I work. I get out at 1.
I don't think it's gonna be anything exciting. Maybe just since the space battles for Battlefront 2 leaked, maybe they'll show some of the space battles. That'd be tight.
Yeah, that's probably what they'll talk about. I mean, they didn't impress us at E3, so I don't know how they're gonna impress us here.
Well, EA, they're the ones that showed that 4-player co-op game that we were all sweating.
Anthem.
Anthem, yeah.
Oh yeah, if they show something for that, I'll care.
I'd imagine they'd probably show
Already.
a little bit more. Nothing too spectacular, but I think the Xbox is gonna be like, oh, here, Forza 7, and we're gonna be like, yay, Forza 7. It's cool.
Who keeps asking for these racing games?
Nobody. Xbox execs. So they can say they at least have a couple of exclusives.
Well, people will put a thumbs down on that Haggard video. Because some people do want Haggard.
How many? You still have more likes than dislikes, though.
Well, he didn't do it like that, but he was in the video too.
Yeah, I didn't have. If I had suspenders or overalls and
that would have cost some.
And a fake mustache.
That would have cost some money, man.
I know.
Find overalls just like that.
I'd have done it though. That was my vision. That was my vision. Oh, it's like 50-50 right now, almost. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, we're gonna be a Marvel vs. Capcom channel. Just your gameplay with Angel got 200 views.
Oh, the Marvel one?
Yeah, the one where you're just playing against each other.
Yeah, I know, but did you put ads on that, or is that because of Capcom?
Capcom claimed it. Fucking jerks. I mirrored it too. There's just like, it took them a while to find it, but somebody went in there manually and claimed it.
Man, I wonder if we're gonna have that issue with the game when it comes out completely.
Yeah, we are. I know we are. Capcom's jerks. Same thing with Monster Hunter. Up, here we go, right off the bat with the trailer.
Wait, it made Nashi laugh.
Oh, what? Am I dancing? Borderlands 3. No.
I wish. Yeah, Monster Hunter.
It's just the Xbox One X. That's not even 4K.
This crap again. If they announce that game, the zombie game for November and December, I'll be happy.
For this year?
Yeah.
That's really quick though.
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves looks tight. That does look like Borderlands, but it's not.
Yeah, I wonder when that game's coming out. Metro.
Go free.
They haven't released anything on that one.
Oh, they showed Ghost Recon. Art.
Now, did you see the tournament?
Yo.
Did you hear about the tournament for
Dragon Ball?
No, the tournament for oh my god, for Honor.
Yeah, and the guy won by using the exploit.
Yeah.
That's so gay.
He was like, I haven't played the game in 2 weeks.
It was so funny.
I can't believe I won. And the guy came up. He told him you're gonna have to change up the way you fight. And he said, please don't patch it, please.
I know.
New hardware edition reveals, new services coming to Europe, and of course we have a big pre-order announcement, so stay tuned.
Ja, herzlich willkommen hier in Cologne, in Köln, that's how we say it in Germany. So, on tonight's show, we've got exclusive news on the hottest titles coming out soon for the Xbox One family and Windows 10 PC. But it's not only going to be us talking tonight. No, we have an amazing lineup of special guests.
Yeah, she is German. That's in the UK.
It's in Germany. Gamescom.
It's in Germany, yeah.
On your Microsoft account, you'll have the chance to get your questions answered and be with the running to win some exclusive swag, like these special Design Lab controllers. But a bit more on that a little bit later on. In fact, every single person watching on Mixer,
like last time I signed in doing this, I got 2 free games.
Which, wait for it, includes the T15 new recruit kit for World of Tanks, the Commander's bonus supply drop for Battle Islands Commanders, and the custom Warpaint DLC for Halo Wars 2 and Breathe.
I love a good mix pot. I love it.
Games nobody's playing.
Oh my god.
We're probably thinking, hold on.
Crappy
somebody's
DLCs.
missing. Let's all have a moment of silence for Major Nelson.
Where?
No, he's okay. He's okay. He just couldn't be. He just couldn't be at Gamescom with us this year.
Yeah.
But it's not the same without Major Nelson, is it? So I think if you stick around, he'll be making a very special appearance later in the show. So
What do you mean?
Is he here?
Is it like going to be a weird surprise?
Nobody cares about that fool.
Building.
No, but don't say
Julia's
that.
gonna try and find him.
No.
Sorry,
I'm
Harry
gonna be,
Herb.
looking over my shoulder the whole show now, expecting him to just like pop up from
Right, now
behind.
listen, let's talk about Gamescom, right?
Okay,
What's your favourite things about Gamescom?
Okay, well, Gamescom, of course, for me is all about gamers. So E3 is kind of like the big announcement. Gamescom is when everyone gets their hands on. So you have all the flashy trailers, blah, blah, blah. You come to Gamescom and you really get to see what it's all about, because it's about the fans. And that's great. I love it.
Blah blah blah.
Exactly the same. How about you, Maxie? This is
Telling
like
you.
home territory for you.
Yes.
Thank you for having us in your beautiful
Thank
country.
you so much for coming. And it's like, I mean,
Her hair is
Gamescom,
wrapped
you're right,
around
it's
her
all about
mic.
the fan. I think it was 350,000 last year, so I'm gonna hope we're gonna jump on to that number. So I'm really excited not to probably meet everyone, shake a lot of hands, and talk about games a lot. Yes, but there's a lot going on at Gamescom.
What happened, Matt?
You have like cosplayers I want to check
The
out.
middle
like,
chick's hair is
Xbox
wrapped
fan
around
fest,
her mic.
There are concerts.
All
There's
nasty.
so much going on.
I just saw that right now,
around
yeah.
Cologne, so I love
And
it.
our Xbox booth looks
The girl's hair
absolutely amazing
in the middle.
this year.
It's
You'll
cut
see
on the
much more
mic.
of that later this week. There's so much gaming goodness to look forward to over the next.
that what you
week right
noticed?
here in Cologne. But right now, let's turn our attention
Pretty
to what's
much.
in store over the next hour and a half on Xbox at Gamescom Live.
You got 3
Like
people
world
watching you.
premieres, we've got you covered with 7, yes, count them, 7 world premiere
People are there.
trailers for you to feast your eyes on.
How's that a world premiere?
We
Ark
will
is not a
be
world
bringing loads
premiere.
of Xbox One X enhanced games for you to check out.
Love Minecraft? Then oh boy, do we have a treat in store.
4K
This is the
Minecraft.
place to be for the latest updates on Forza Motorsport 7, State of Decay 2, Sea of Thieves, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and much more. Plus, stay tuned for that crucial Xbox One X pre-order info and another very special announcement.
So why is it so special that we hear
is
about this
Xbox
pre-order?
at
Like,
Gamescom
what are they gonna entice
Apparently
us with?
there's different versions now,
Good
man.
lineup.
Yeah, I heard there's like a Project Scorpio edition.
I don't know if we're going to be able to squeeze everything.
But what does that mean?
Yeah,
this gonna come in a different color.
Well, anyway, right now I'm
no
joined
clue.
by Jean Guédon, who's creative director from Ubisoft, to show us the latest from Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yes.
So, of course, it was amazing to have you guys with us at
See if they
E3.
fix the
Now,
arrows.
what's happened since then? What's kind of the feedback been like? What's been going on?
Well, first, you know, E3 was a moment really special for us. You know, first being on stage was quite intimidating.
You from French?
But the entire team,
Yeah, Ubisoft is a French
had a
company.
very important moment. We were working for more than 3
I didn't know that.
half years on this game, and revealing the game finally was really intense. Since then, well, we are really happy about the reaction so far. Seeing people.
You see the popcorn
getting
bowl
excited and,
full of controllers in the middle of the table.
Juan, that's what gamers do, Juan. They put all their controllers in a bowl in the middle of their gaming
Taking
table.
Assassin's Creed to ancient Egypt. It's a really fascinating
That's so
time in history.
that's such a
Tell us more about
hipster
that.
thing to do.
Well, yes, we thought, you know, that's a time period that
Juan,
we really wanted
these
to do
two
for a
are
long time. We
gamers.
knew fans also wanted it.
This is what
and
they
it was
do,
the perfect
bro.
setting for us to really tell this origin story, the story of the creation of the Brotherhood, as we know it since AC1. And so this was really for us the next step and the good place where to go, basically.
So I believe you have something, little something to show us?
Yes, actually for Gamescom we thought that the perfect thing to bring to you was our new brand new CGI trailer.
Yeah.
We know people actually enjoyed them, and so it really illustrates, you know, the time.
An Assassin's Creed trailer?
Yeah, but it's a CGI trailer, so it's not even like
the
gameplay.
ascension to the throne of Queen Cleopatra.
Okay, cool. So that's right, everybody. It's time for the first of our exclusive trailers. Take a look
The
at
heck
this
is on her
world
nose?
premiere CGI trailer for Assassin's Creed Origins.
It's probably a beauty mark or birthmark, whatever you want to call that.
There's 2 of them.
World premiere.
Alright, let's check this out.
It's an ant eating the scorpion.
That's message. Message!
Oh, and that's probably the baby's eating the mom. Well, he's it's just told her, get down.
If you are the dealer,
Oh my god.
the game. If you are the healer,
Levolution.
I'm broken and lame. If thine is the
Is the guy singing?
the shame,
I said, look at his poem reading.
No, the guy talking.
we kill the flame.
Hey man, just to give you a heads up, I can hear the TV through your headphones.
Sanctified
Chemotap.
thy holy name. Vilified, crucified in the human frame.
Even now?
Candles burning.
No.
from hell.
Okay.
You're good.
You want
Is he singing? It's like a one of those like places you go to hear people snap their fingers.
A jazz bar?
I'm ready, my lord.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
This guy's Roman.
Roman Empire.
Yeah.
There's a lover in the story, but the story's still the same. There's
I wouldn't mind playing a Call of Duty game like that, Rome against Egypt. I'll be sick.
A Call of Duty game? What? I guess
Yeah,
nothing
a Call of
is
Duty,
too beyond.
a Call of Duty type game like that. That's what I mean. Like a multiplayer war game like that.
Yeah, it's called For Honor.
the prisoners and the gods.
Oh, I'm talking about like first person.
There's games like that's like Chivalry. And he has
With some demons, they were middle class and tame. I didn't know I had permission to murder into me.
I think the guy that's talking is the assassin.
Kill him.
This will all be cool if this was in-game graphics.
Nope. Are you serious?
Get the heck out of here.
That cobra still could have bit that bird, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, that bird could be dead.
That bird would be dead right now, and you would no longer be able to somehow see
bird.
through it.
was playing Assassin's Creed historical face.
Cue the fake hype.
Here, I thought Julius Caesar,
Yeah.
I've got Ptolemy, and I've got Cleopatra coming at you.
No.
Good, right?
Yes.
It must be so fun putting these historical names in your games.
Cleopatra coming at you. Somebody slap him with a green card on his hands.
It's just the cheese factor is so out of control
Pick out another couple of things
in
from
these
the trailer
press
that you
conferences.
spotted. Sorry, Jim.
Yeah, but I think the trailer illustrates well actually what we want players to feel and to experience when playing the game. They will be part of these very important historical moments. You know, the actions of Bayek and the players will actually care and make the change that change the world face basically.
I don't think the chat works.
Assassin's Creed
Why?
It froze for me.
of history, you know.
I put
like when you're gonna go forward in time and like
put something in
Kardashian
chat
or
and it
something.
just stayed there
Oh, look,
in the middle of the screen.
Exclusive. I'm
It's like it's not even moving.
What was it? What's it
I'm
been
gonna
like
ask a
developing Assassin's
question
Creed
in
Origins
chat.
for Xbox One X?
Well, you know,
And if I
as a
don't get
game
an answer,
developer, having the chance to develop for
that means it's not
hardware
working.
like Xbox One X is really something that is thrilling because for us it's really.
Is your chat thing moving up,
A
Matt?
way to
Nobody's
deliver
chatting.
fully, you know, the original
I just put
vision
something
we
in there.
have.
It's not
Exactly.
fun.
Talking about graphics.
Why,
but
did you
also
say
story,
something?
The mechanics, the systems.
No, 'cause I can't see
we
your-
know
your-
that having
your
more
question.
Power, will be,
refresh
will
your
make our
page,
life
let me see.
easier and being able to bring
Let
more to the
me
players.
see.
Well, you don't have to compromise, right? You don't have to pick one thing over the other. You can have all, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the beauty of working on Xbox One X is that it's visually stunning, but not
If
only,
you guys just joined, you
and so
missed
we
the,
were also able to
That's
make
the beauty of
gameplay
working for
involved,
Xbox One
the
X.
AI, the
Richie,
story, the
Richie
quest,
responded. He said chat's
We were
working.
talking earlier about how you've got longer draw distances. You can have your.
You
I ain't
just
talking
missed-
about that. The chat on
Yeah, actually
YouTube. I'm talking about the
improves
chat on
gameplay,
Mixer.
right?
A bunch of idiots.
Oh, I don't even have it. I'm not. I don't have the chat showing. Yeah. Well, there was like a 9 million people like just rating it. So
really will let our players
Yeah, I
enjoy
know.
the most beautiful
That's
Oh,
what
here
I'm
we
saying.
go.
It's like it
There's
stopped for
some-
me. It froze.
there's some world type stuff. It's just it's
rendered
so
in both
flat for an
4K and
Assassin's
1080p.
Creed game.
It just looks so
Cannot
pretty.
wait to see it on Xbox.
So I suppose the
Ricardo
most
should
important
just join
question
us
is,
instead
when
of
can we play it?
being in the YouTube chat.
Assassin's Creed
That's
Origins
true.
will be,
Richie, if you
available
wanna
on
join the
Xbox
party, I'll
on
send you an
October
invite.
27th. It will be compatible on Xbox One X at the launch of the console, November 7th.
Oh, that's very exciting.
Brilliant.
Pleasure.
Thanks for
Amazing.
bringing that in. That's wicked.
Yeah, thank you so much, John. Okay, so we can't wait to see more of this.
This
one.
guy's
I myself
accent
am
is so
great.
thick.
Definitely on that one.
He's
In
French.
fact, one
Man, that's
of
a
you could
freaking
be the
earring in her
lucky owner
nose,
of a
like she's a
collector's
dang
edition
bull.
of the game. Just take a
Oh,
look
let's see if
at
this is still 800
Look
bucks.
at that Bayek statue. That's so cool.
That's amazing.
Talk about the price.
Just make sure you're tuned in. via
Say the
Mixer,
price.
of course, signed
Say
in
the
with your
price.
Microsoft
Yeah, you
account,
better
and
not
you're
say the
just
price.
automatically entered just for watching, which is great.
Was that?
So simple. Next up, we'll be trying the last man standing in PlayerUnknown's
So just for
Battlegrounds.
watching, we get
Right
entered
after
into these
this.
giveaways that are not real, that are fake as dirt.
You think? You think they are?
Yeah, the only thing real about these damn things is the games that give you for free.
But how do you get them? You
This
have
is
to
probably the only thing I'm looking forward to
player
if I
unknown.
would have gotten an Xbox One X. Yeah.
Why? It'll be on Xbox One. It'll be on regular Xbox One. The
Yeah,
gra-
but it will look better on.
not
on the
that
X.
much better though. The graphics aren't that great. Special. They've been banning players like crazy though.
Yeah. Cheating.
Not even cheating. Like just messing around, they've been banning players.
Do you think it's harder to cheat on a console than it is on PC?
Yeah, I think it depends on the game. And for instance, like people were cheating really easy with For Honor, but that's because Ubisoft doesn't know how to design multiplayer.
But now they got dedicated servers now.
Yeah, so that'll fix that problem. But like, Ubisoft's so stupid. Why didn't he pull the trigger? He had like 4 seconds.
So, traveled all the way to Cologne is the player unknown himself, Brandon.
Yes, show the same trailer that you've been showing for the past 3 months.
Same. Battlegrounds,
even the German chick was sleeping during
right
that
now
trailer.
in the PC gaming world. So, how did this get all started?
Is it the creator?
Yeah, he's the guy who made it.
And got back into gaming by.
Early in the interview, he said he's never played video games.
I thought that said creative director butthole.
Mod and Battlegrounds was formed. And then
I said blue hole.
Blue hole.
Yeah.
Blue hole, not butthole.
It's a bad name.
You make it sound really easy.
It's so
come on, man.
Really not.
Struggle with day-to-day life.
North Korea.
It launched like a few
Which
months
Korea?
ago, right?
Yeah,
South
about
Korea.
4 months ago, 4.5 months
South
ago.
Korea?
So I really have to say this slowly because this number.
I mean, that's
really
a given. I
amazing.
mean, if not, he wouldn't have
You
been
sold
sitting there.
over 8
Depends.
million copies.
Yeah, we just
today.
passed that last week.
Congratulations.
Can you even
It's-
process that number?
No. No, and it's good that we don't process it.
8 million
It's, you know, it
copies.
just keeps us focused on development. It is. It's like,
brilliant.
yeah, it's
What's
So
the
from
guy
your own
doing?
perspective, what do you think? Like, what makes this game so popular?
He's down.
not sure.
And they're dead.
I think it's like the idea
What an
that it's just
idiot,
a
the guy
very
just
basic
left.
game. It's like land, loot, survive, and everyone can understand that. And I think that's what.
And they're
the idea
adding-
is
they
that
just
there's no
added zombies
rules,
to the
there's
game,
no,
too.
You have to
Oh,
play
really?
this way. It's just you can jump in
Yeah.
and play. And
So you'll
play
have
when you
players
wanna do,
that
win with a pan, you go ahead.
can come in as zombies,
I mean, it's straightforward.
drop
You
off,
can play
and
just kill everybody.
they run
Forget
fast.
that.
There's a
really, really
reticle.
fast.
You don't have a reticle?
They
No,
don't-
there's a
No.
this guy's Toast. He's a Hearthstone streamer, and he said when
No, there
his
is.
mum and dad
I don't
watch
know
him
why they don't
play,
have it here.
understand what's going on. He plays Battlegrounds.
Oh yeah.
Easy,
Mine either.
right?
I mean, obviously, you know, you've created this game, and everyone can kind of play however they want. What's kind of the?
I have the
craziest,
one, the
weirdest
competitor
thing
that's
you
on
see in the
PC.
game?
There was a
It's free to
clip
play.
of a guy spectating his friend, and he had like 1 HP, and he was being shot at, and the guy said, "Use the pan," and he pulls out the pan and swings it, and
Oh,
deflects a
no
bullet
way.
that was going to kill him.
No.
Oh yeah, gets behind the tree and heals himself. Just
Wow.
like the chance of like such a small chance, but it happens all the time. It's
That's so cool. That would never happen to me. I'd be running around just with the.
You kidding me? He reflects the bullet by using the pan.
It's
pretty cool.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes, please.
Oh, so I just like the term. It's like when I was moving to Arma 3, I just needed a new winner slogan, and I just
Yeah.
loved winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, I think it comes from Vegas, where if you won a poker hand, you get $5, which
Right.
was a chicken dinner. So it was winner, winner. They'd say winner, winner, chicken
Everything
dinner.
sounds so easy with you. Like, you
Yeah,
just came out
I just
with
came with this idea. I just made this game.
8
Sold
million
8 million
copies.
copies. Moved to Korea. Got an amazing life.
I wonder what game, because he was making it. I think it was a mod before, but I don't know what game he was trying to mod. Oh, Arma. That's right.
Hard 4 years.
No,
I think that's it, or was that H1Z1?
We admire you for what you've done and what
Oh,
you've
thank you.
accomplished. So yes, so it's exactly. I mean, when we're going back to E3, you announced it's also coming to Xbox. Right now, it's on PC.
That's
Can
right.
you maybe tell us when?
No.
Oh, somebody didn't like our
That's
stream.
right, guys.
We don't want to give
There's
like
a-
an exact date, but we're coming at the end, towards the end of this year.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Like we're
Yep,
coming to
that's
Xbox
right.
Game Preview, which is great because it allows us to develop with the community and get real player feedback on like how the controller feels and how movement feels and all this. And using that with the Game Preview program is invaluable to us for development.
That makes sense. Yes, and can you maybe just deep dive a little bit more about the Xbox ambition behind this?
Oh yeah, so we want to get basically the PC version and the Xbox version the same experience on both platforms. And today we want to announce that we're partnering with Microsoft to
You're
publish.
holding hands to get
Yeah.
across the finish line. It's adorable.
That's not gonna be
Exactly,
possible
so
when
we
the
wanna publish
PC
it
has
onto,
mouse and keyboard.
Xbox with Microsoft. And
Douche.
what that means is that they
doesn't
now
matter.
give us the wealth of their knowledge and experience to help
I'll
us
play
with the
anybody
console
with the,
version
that
better.
has a mouse and keyboard.
Also, but I mean, that's
don't wanna hear
amazing,
that
of course. It
nonsense
just
that
means
they're more
everyone's going to get a
accurate or
better game. But
whatever.
also, do you get some good perks? Obviously, now you're Microsoft. Good discount. I hope
Yes,
so.
I visited their campus and got some nice things. No, they're good like that. But no, it's great because this publishing deal, it means that, you know, as I said, we get all the knowledge that Microsoft have, but we still retain control over development and design decisions
That's
for the
important.
game. And
Yeah.
that's like, the players are going to be happy with
Hint,
that, you
I'm
know,
not giving
that
Microsoft
are
anything.
great, and they're a great
They're
partner.
just paying me to put it on their console.
I mean, you've got loads of stuff obviously happening at Gamescom this week. The first ever PlayerUnknown Invitation.
I mean, he kind of has to
which
say
I
that
feel like
because
gonna
he
be
is
slightly madcap.
on a
It's like
Xbox
insane. I mean, in a
live
good way.
stream.
Yeah, but he doesn't need. That's the
Say
thing.
anything
It's
about
like
A little bit. So
he can.
like,
He had the power of the deal.
The Royale players coming from all over the world. We're flying them in.
Are they crazy?
We have this really
emergency
cool
alert,
set
Amber
for them.
Alert.
It's like we have some crazy players
Westfield,
that like get insane
that
shots, and they're very good at what they do. So we're going to be live
because he didn't need it to bring. He didn't need to bring it to consoles.
And
like this game's so popular on PC.
We'll have solos, duos, squads.
So you know, Microsoft was in desperate need. So they were like, "Look,
I'm looking forward
we'll give
to
you
that.
whatever the heck you want to bring it to Xbox." And he's like, "All right, well."
Yeah, and they probably, and I'm sure they paid him for
Oh yeah, they
exclusivity
paid
for
him
a while.
like crap.
For time exclusivity.
Yeah, and plus, and that's why he said he's like, you know, I keep all the developer rights. All they get is the game, and that's the smart way to do it.
Here, coming to Cologne, I wish you a lot of fun at Gamescom, and I can't wait for Battlegrounds coming to Xbox One.
Definitely. Thank you.
Because
And
I can
in
totally
just a
see you
second,
playing.
we'll be talking all things Xbox with Aaron Greenberg and Shannon Loftus. But before we get to that, we've got another exclusive for you with plenty more still to come, of course. Let's take a look. I'm just going to say this slowly because I'm a little bit
It's
excited.
exclusive or is
World
it
premiere trailer for
a world premiere?
Jurassic World Evolution.
Jurassic
Why is no one
World
else doing that?
Evolution.
I'm trying.
Just me.
World premiere.
So world premiere, what should say exclusive?
Because it's probably an exclusive game for Xbox, maybe, based on a horrible movie.
What the heck is this? You didn't like the fourth one?
Jurassic World.
The fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't like
The movie was horrible.
You're horrible.
Okay, why didn't that T-Rex eat that guy?
Damn.
Seriously? This is Halo Wars Jurassic World.
What? The jerk? Maybe naturally he's like, what the heck are they doing?
Oh my goodness. You gotta build your theme park.
How about this? Don't even freaking... Oh my god.
That looks so... I wish I could
Man,
thumbs down.
I was expecting something totally different.
Oh my... Hey, the graphics look just as bad as they did in the movie. Jurassic World Evolution game. What are they
The movie
thinking?
sucks. And it is an Xbox One exclusive. What the heck?
Oh my goodness.
Premiere trailer for you. That is Jurassic
Oh,
World.
Yeah, nobody else wants it.
Fantastic. And we're joined by Shannon Loftus and Aaron
Microsoft,
Greenberg
please,
from
we'll take it.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to
These
the
two
show.
people
It's great
look
to have
like
you
they're
here
the
in
type that
Germany.
develops that
We
type
love
of
each
game.
other, don't we? We do. A lot of fun here. Yes. So we've got tons of stuff to get through and an amazing lineup. of
Apparently,
games to talk
either
through as
one
well.
takes a bathroom
Aaron,
break and the
first
other
of all,
one
tell
comes
me,
in.
What does Gamescom mean to you? Because
I don't know.
we've
But
been
these
to
two
Gamescom.
apparently made that game that you just said nobody wanted it.
Because it is the biggest consumer gaming show in Europe. And for us, this is a big year for games for us. At E3, we showed
it's not
the
them.
largest, most diverse lineup of games we've ever had. And we're taking all those games here, plus we have a lot more we're showing. In fact, I just checked our booth here. We have 70 playable stations of Xbox One X.
Nice.
First time that's been playable for fans in Europe. And so we're excited just to share all the great games and from us and our partners.
That's really exciting. So we talked to E3 about
That's
our
awesome.
lineup. There's
So
tons of good stuff in there. You know,
The
we have
Europeans
some
get to play the
updates for our
Xbox One
fans
X
about
first
how our
before
games
anybody else.
Yeah.
No, they had
Really well.
it. They had it at
Let's
E3. You can
remember
play it
we're
at
the only
E3.
system
They said
design
it's the first
Oh,
time
did
they're able to play
You
it for
can now
European
play
players.
with the addition of the original Xbox games, 3 generations of games all on one system. We have over 400 titles available in backward compatibility today, and we're adding more every day.
And we've also talked
Yeah,
about
no one's playing them.
enhanced games for Xbox One X at E3. Remind us about some of them and maybe sprinkle in a few new ones that we can expect.
Well, of course, when people saw the specs of Xbox One X and all the power and the ability to do true 4K gaming, they said, well, are you going to take any of the games that I own and make enhancements? And so within Microsoft Studios, we're going back and making games like Gears of War 4, updating it in true 4K with HDR. We're doing the same for a bunch of our other titles, adding 4K upgrades. These are free 4K upgrades. So
Doesn't it already
if you
have
own Forza
HDR?
Horizon 3,
Yeah,
you
like
own
but
Minecraft,
Gears of War 4 isn't an
you own
old
Killer
game. It
Instinct,
just
Halo
came
Wars
out.
2, all
Like,
those
that's not a
titles
big
we're gonna
shocker.
update for you for free.
Nice.
Do Gears of War 1 and make
Other
that
games
4K.
as well, right?
There's definitely.
Sorry, you're right. I have some more.
The remake,
Hey, that's great. But we would love. What about Halo 5? Well,
the remastered version, Matt?
Halo 5. Yeah, like make that 4K. No one gives a crap. Like
in 4K as well. And one of my personal favorite games from last year, a masterpiece that Shannon and her team actually gave to us, Quantum Break.
A masterpiece? He just called Quantum Break a masterpiece.
That's great news. Quantum Break looked amazing
my
anyway. It's
God.
going to look incredible on Xbox One X.
Sean Ashmore in 4K.
Oh, wow. Say no more.
You remember what Quantum Break was, right?
It is a dish. That is for sure.
So not only Remedy got their hands on a dev kit, also we
Yeah,
have
that
a
game
lot
sucked,
of
man.
other partners
I
that
bought
have
that
dev
and
kit
returned it 2
studios.
days
What
after.
are they having in stock?
Response has been great. You know, we obviously
The graphics were horrible.
The
controls.
The guy called it a masterpiece.
He has to. He has to suck up.
That's
to
so
her. She's right
annoying,
next to
though.
him.
It's like,
Xbox One X
just be honest about your system. You'll force yourself to make good games instead of blindly convincing yourself that all the games you make are masterpieces.
For Xbox One X.
You imagine it? He's like, yeah, even 4K for that crap of piece system she made.
He should have. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade 4K to that garbage 15-hour story with bad acting. It'll be 4K though. All 10 of you that bought it will get to play it.
How about this? They
4K.
should just fix the graphics on it completely. The graphics weren't that good.
No, I know.
They were horrible.
And the fact that you had to sit and watch an hour video after every mission with horrible
I mean,
acting.
it gave me the options to skip them, so I don't care. But
yeah, because they had to upgrade, they had to update that. But one, it was a masterpiece. It was a masterpiece.
Masterpiece, my butt. That's what it.
Not Halo 5. Halo 5 wasn't a masterpiece, but Quantum Break was a masterpiece.
Halo 5 was way better than that crap.
So, Shannon, I mean, you're the head of
For the simple fact that people are still playing Halo 5 and not Quantum Break.
And not Quantum Break.
We do.
What kind of
we
nonsense?
are coming off of a monster
Well, then you
E3
hear,
where
Matt?
we
They're
got
gonna
to
do
show
a
off brand new
definitive
gameplay
version
in
of
the
Recore.
campaign for Crackdown
Oh my.
3.
Yeah, I was like, isn't
Why?
it
Why?
already
That game never had
definitive?
DLC.
And of course,
That
we
game
announced
never
the
had
teaser for Ori
DLC.
and the Will of the Wisps, which is great. But
What's
guess
the
what?
definitive
that.
version gonna be?
Right now.
Because it runs in HDR and 4K.
Oh my god. Oh, look at this crap.
And look, we're talking about it this video.
This better not be the definitive edition.
Yeah,
Because
man.
that graphic looked horrible.
Doesn't have a survival's tale. I mean, given it's only $20. It's not.
Yeah, because it's
40
not a
bucks.
real game. It's only like 8 hours long. It's an arcade game.
Yeah, this game shouldn't have cost $40 when it first came out.
You're safe with us. Set, jump on.
Those parts were cool. I'm not gonna lie. When I tried the demo, but other than that,
I know. I get what type of game it is, but they're acting like it's a AAA, you know, open world. Like this, they think it's their Event Horizon.
no, hell no.
Not even close.
See, in high resolution, in HDR remastered. Remastered?
It just came out this year. Look at how bad that looks. That's remastered. It looks horrible.
All who wake must die. Go.
The Cybertron?
That core is mine.
That core is mine.
You've got to keep the course no matter what.
What is she? What? What was that?
She just glided
She was
out.
swimming in air? Like, that looks so stupid. Oh my god.
It's because of the jet boots.
This is such a piece
This
of
is the definitive
trash.
version right here. Look. Gears of War skin.
Eye of Obsidian Avenger. It's like Crash Bandicoot. Is that Zordon?
This stream has been put as what the heck? It's mature audience only.
Who?
The stream.
How do you know?
For me, it kicked me out and said this is a mature audience only.
Oh, on Mixer it kicked you out?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed Zordon.
I really have to say, I like that footage. I like what I've just seen, and my heart glows when I see the little Mac. Like, I just want to go back and play with him. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
I think the trailer covered a ton. My favorite was always Violet, and you learn a lot more about Violet in that in the new massive expansion. The cool thing
Ew, she ugly right there.
about this expansion
So
is,
is she the person who developed this game too? So she made two quote unquote masterpieces, Recore and freaking Quantum Break.
Perfect time to get on board. It's amazing
Oh
to see all those
my lord.
enhancements there. If you guys are at home or watching on Mixer, you're automatically in with a chance of getting your hands on the game, because we're giving away 100.
Okay, so if you own the game already, you get all the upgrades and all the DLCs for free.
Just make sure you're watching Mixer via your Microsoft.
But if you don't have it, you have to buy it, but it's only $20. I still feel that whoever had the game before I bought it got gypped.
Yeah, well, the definitive edition is not going to be $20. It might be $60.
No, it's $20.
The definitive edition?
So, and I know
Yeah.
some event
Should be free.
I knew about it because of GameStop.
or regarding Age of
Free?
Empires. Can you give us a little sneak peek on that one?
They should pay you to play that crap.
Gamescom. Tomorrow we are celebrating the
Oh, they're gonna
20th
give 100 copy
anniversary
codes?
of Age of Empires. We're going
Copies
to
through Mixer?
have,
Yeah,
starting at
100.
Exactly this
Oh,
time, and
oh,
we're gonna show you
snap,
quite
let's
a
see
bit
if I
more
get
about
lucky.
Age of Empires 1
And
Definitive
I can,
Edition,
you know,
and
get the
then
code
we
and
just have a
give it away on
major
the Gaming VUE.
So you guys really,
You hear that,
really,
everybody?
really wanna
If we
tune
win a
in
game or whatever we
tomorrow.
win through watching this through Mixer, because we're putting ourselves through this horrendous cheese fest, we'll give away anything we win to you guys.
PC gamers have
But
a
go
lot
ahead and
to look
subscribe
forward
first.
to. All of our biggest Microsoft studios are bringing their hit franchises to Windows 10 in a huge way, and because they're all built on Xbox Live, you can cross-play between Windows 10 PCs
Age of Empire?
and consoles. There
Isn't
was
that
one
like
announcement
clicking?
last week that
Isn't
might
that like
have
the
slid under the radar a little bit.
Halo Wars?
We announced that we're bringing Rise of Nations, which is
I don't know if it's an
absolutely beloved
RTS
real-time
specifically.
strategy
I
game
know
that's
it's like
currently on
it's
Steam.
more. I think
Coming
it's
back to
more like
Windows 10.
Civilization.
And guess what? We've unlocked cross-network play between Steam players and Windows.
I know
10.
that the big ass the news that they're gonna announce is Halo being involved in that game.
Halo being involved in what game?
In the Age of Empires.
Who cares?
Like this holiday.
The Romans versus the elites.
Xbox is a place where everyone
You heard what
can
she
have
just
fun,
said?
And
No.
we're actually in our fifth
No.
holiday now. with
She said they
Xbox,
unlocked the
and every new
network, so now
holiday brings a new
Xbox
kind
Live
of
players
gamer.
can play against
People
Steam
this year are
players.
asking us, what kind of games can I play with my family, with my kids? So I'm super, super thrilled to be announcing that we've taken some of our most beloved family titles, we've remastered them, and we're bringing Disneyland Adventures,
Another
Rush,
RTS?
a Disney Pixar adventure, and Zoo Tycoon
Zoo
out on October
Tycoon.
31st of this year in 4K.
So I'm a
HD
little
and
behind on the
HDR.
stream from you.
These
Just to give you a
titles
heads
have
up.
all been
What now?
enhanced with new content.
My stream,
and you
the
can
one I'm
actually
watching, is a
play
little
every
behind
single
yours.
one of these on
Refresh
both
it.
controllers
Just a little,
and
but I just did. That's like a couple seconds.
Great value.
Speaking of my kids, they watched some of the E3 stuff and they loved Super Lucky.
She rolled her eyes when
Can
she
you
said
tell us
that.
more about that? What's happening with,
Oh,
with
Lucky. Lucky he's doing great. He's still optimistic and he's still really happy. What I love most about Lucky, and I get to play
Nobody's
these
asking
games,
that.
before they release, which is one of the great perks of my job, is that he is, it's a game that gives you the traditional kind of platformer feeling, but because of the power of the
my
Xbox, the world is
God.
completely alive. It's very modern. In that
Matt,
everywhere
you seen
go,
this?
there's
What,
a
Lucky?
ton of action. There are characters that are doing their own kind of thing.
Oh,
and you
you're
have
talking
to
about the
interact with
family
you. It's such a beautiful
games.
game. I'm excited. It's coming on November
Yes.
7th.
Yeah.
Great. A ton of action is also happening in Halo, and we have really a lot of Halo fans here in Europe. What do we have for them?
Well, for Halo War 2 fans, which we know did very well on the PC, especially here in Germany, we have a whole new...
I might get that game, Lucky.
Yeah, it actually,
This is,
like, I'm
not
glad
just
that
a
you're
normal
making that
expansion.
type of game.
This has got a whole new
It's been a while since
campaign,
you've had a
whole
good,
story.
like,
You play
fun
through,
platforming
opposite
game,
perspective
like
as the
Banjo-Kazooie
Banished.
type
And
stuff.
so new blur cinematics.
Mhm.
I'm really excited. I love the story from Halo
Man, you're
Wars
way
2 and
behind one.
continue
You're like
that.
10 seconds
But
behind.
of course, for multiplayer,
Yeah, I
we've
know.
got new things like new leaders, new maps, Terminus Firefighter.
You
mode,
heard about the
which is
changes to Warzone that they're doing in Halo
and
5?
you get to take on an ancient,
No.
take on the Flood. So, it's
So,
gonna be just a lot of great stuff.
because they say that
And that's
all
coming
the
in
games are
4K
blowouts now.
with HDR
Every
on
match has been a
September 26th.
blowout. So they're letting everyone is going to accrue rec points automatically. There'll be a bleed for rec points that everyone gets. You can still earn more by doing things, but you'll always earn enough rec points as the game progresses in order to unlock things.
Is that good or bad? I mean, I don't care about that. We don't play Warzone.
No, and I think they're dumb thinking that that's why there's blowouts. Honestly, there's only blowouts because
nobody's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Right, 50% of the people in the game aren't stupid and saying I'm gonna waste all my cards for this dumb match. Like, and so they just play the game regularly, like just to get points. They don't play to win because they don't care about wasting their points.
Make sure you're signed into your Microsoft account.
Oh yeah, the flood is back.
In Warzone. Or no, that was Halo. That was Halo Wars.
Yeah, but it's when companies say it's canon, I mean it's part of the story, right?
Yeah, it is part of the story. It's canon.
Yeah, they say that the flood coming back is canon. So
I would imagine it's like when it was most popular.
There you go.
This holiday, personally, Xbox One, I'm really excited. Xbox One will be the only console where you can play Forza Motorsport 7, Cuphead, and PUBG. So really excited about that. Also, timed with the Xbox One X launch, we have Super Lucky's Tale. It's another exclusive. But it doesn't stop there because into the spring, we have Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, and Crackdown 3. So we're basically non-stop hitting our fans with more and more exclusive titles. So there'll be tons of great games to play. But of course, we know people want great big blockbuster games.
And only one of those
that
he said
is good. For Xbox One X. We want games that will take advantage of that 40% power advantage, that 60% memory advantage. I'm excited to announce that we have
like a free pass, like a month, 3 day, what?
We are, with our partners, announcing will be enhanced for Xbox One X.
What'd you say?
And so I think the great thing as a gamer is no matter if you're a
fan the Game Pass is like a 3 month, or 1 month, 2 days,
whatever your type of game
the Xbox Live Game Pass.
These games are going to look and play better on Xbox One X.
Amazing.
It's
you
still
can
a waste
check
of
out
money
that list right
for,
now, right?
for
you
us.
Head over to MajorNelson.com.
That's where we're putting it.
That's what Larry's been doing. He couldn't make it to Gamescom. We've got him putting that list up.
Hand typing each name.
Brilliant. Shannon, Aaron, fantastic. We covered a lot of ground there. I'm going to try and recap it, right? So
this is a quiz.
Oh yeah, you can correct me if I get anything wrong here. Over 100 titles enhanced for Xbox One X, and you can check out that list.
And that's
right now.
today. We were at 4083, so by launch, the list will keep growing.
Fantastic. Right. Record Definitive Edition announced,
there you go.
And it's
refreshed
to Xbox Game Pass on August 29th. We talked about those enhanced family titles as well, Shannon. And Super Lucky's Tale is coming soon too.
That sucks. So it's also coming to Xbox Game Pass.
With more news
what is?
Lots of great stuff for PC games.
The Recore.
Absolutely.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, every game, honestly, they should be putting every game into Xbox Live Game Pass.
Thank you so much.
That comes out from now until the end of time.
Alone. Right, now it's time to take to the track with Forza Motorsport 7, my favorite. Let's take a look at the danger and the beauty of competitive racing at the limit.
That looked like Borderlands 3, the tech demo. I wish. Dubai. It's Dubai.
This is Forza?
Yeah, of course it is, because the graphics, they love showing you the graphics of the game.
That's a girl?
Who knows? Girls can be great.
I can't tell. Oh, I don't mean like that.
Look, every one of them is a girl. I am woman, hear me roar.
Man, that's a lot of buttons on that steering wheel. Jeez.
Yeah, you should see them in real life. It's crazy. Except in real life, it actually feels like they're going fast, not like in this game.
I don't think this is Forza. Is it?
Yeah, it's Forza 7.
Looks pretty good.
It always looks good. It's like Gran Turismo. It looks amazing, but the gameplay is just horrible.
The guy's driving a truck, and he's keeping up with everybody has Formula Ones.
No, I think that was probably just that specific race.
Like this super shiny.
That is so epic.
Super duper shiny.
I would just drive the truck and ram everybody. I don't give a
Really, I can
dude.
feel it from here. He's moderately vibrating.
That friggin' thing plowed through her brow, driving me crazy.
So yeah, of course, we're joined by Bill Geesey from Turn 10 Studio. So first of all,
What, the thing on her head?
Yeah, it's a piercing of her brow. Like,
yeah.
You've been really busy lately.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see when they show her.
What's wrong with her foot?
Yeah. Nürburgring is you know, get to show off Nürburgring, which is great because we're here in Germany. Being able to see that in dynamic weather, it's awesome.
All right, very good. So we know
Dynamic
Forza is
weather.
a huge franchise on Xbox already, but
Look at
we've got lots of PC news today, right?
Yes,
Talk us through that.
A ton. So this is the
She has
first
no idea what
Forza
she's doing here.
built from the ground up for PC.
She's so lost.
And it's an epic PC title. We've got 700 cars, dynamic weather, dynamic sky. So
Yeah, she looked
every
lost
time
when
you
she
go
looked
to
at the
a track,
camera
it's
right there,
different.
too.
A massive new motorsport-inspired campaign mode.
Hit him!
It'll be on.
Man, I would have hit him.
See, does this look like? Does it look any like anything special compared to some of the games we've played? Like honestly, that Need for Speed game, that Need for Speed game looked just as good as this.
And with Forza 7, we're going to be bringing.
And that game came out what, like
like
2011? Yeah.
All the passionate
It doesn't look any different.
into one place.
That's so cool. I mean, you guys at Forza are...
See, that's what I hate.
You're quite literally...
Some people say, oh, because you don't have a 4K TV, that's why you can enjoy trailers like this. Doesn't matter.
No, that's garbage.
Well, not to your face. No, but I mean, it's a good thing. You want that kind of level of detail. But I was just kind of wondering, like, what's the sort of weirdest thing that's happened making game? Because I feel like you've got some probably good stories there, more than...
What's the weirdest thing that happened
people
making
think about
a game?
developing games, you just sit in
Who hired this lady?
No, our team, Capture Team, they've done some crazy
Man,
things.
I could make better questions than this.
God, man, this is the problem.
What were you smoking when you decided to make 7 of the same games, but with just graphically upgraded versions?
Because they were going to do all their marketing materials, they were going to capture it all there.
Yeah.
We sent our team down there. That was the first time we got to see it. And as they're out there taking pictures, all of a sudden the Porsche representative just starts covering the cars. He's like, nope. And out in the distance, we could see these drones flying in because people had heard Porsche was there and they wanted to get the scoop, right?
Sneaky.
They had to wait 45 minutes for the batteries to die, for these drones to fall, pull it off again, and then they were able to capture the car.
Wow, that's... I'm glad drone batteries don't mark any longer. You were telling us a story about Dubai.
Yes. So
what, they
we
have
went to Dubai,
snipers and
obviously,
towers?
You know, was it
Telling them,
chilly,
hey, drones are
120
coming, drones are
degrees.
coming.
When we went to capture reference there, we melted 2 $2,500 cameras because it was so hot.
Melted cameras.
Yes.
It
So
sounds
all
like
that hard work goes into a game that we know it looks incredible.
God,
Xbox
I could
One
not
X
sit
and on
here and
high-spec
give this
PCs
interview
as
to this
well,
lady.
right? But not everyone has a
I'd be
PC
so
gaming
annoyed.
PC.
Right,
So
right.
If I've got like a mid or a lower spec PC,
Are you hinting for your Christmas present?
Yes,
I really feel like you are. You've only got a mid one. Can I get a nice?
Yeah, well,
how's it going to look on those lower specs?
Shut
the last
up.
few years, the Forza Tech engine's been on PC. We had Forza 6 Apex, Forza Horizon 3, and in that time, as we've been working on the engine over time, we've been able to lower.
See,
I'm only here
he's
for the
going.
free stuff.
He's going 100 miles per hour. It doesn't feel like. It doesn't look like he's going 100 miles an hour.
Man, what are you talking about? Don't you see the wind and the
It's
raindrops?
just, that's what I
hitting that
hated about
car?
Forza. It's too, to me, it's too realistic. I prefer arcade racers. So before everyone jumps down our throat that we're hating, it's just like.
Bring them into the Forza fold.
Good stuff.
So I mean,
I really don't care.
It just
I'm
feels
not
so
a driver person.
boring.
probably use a controller, but there are some out there, who do.
But give me
like
guns.
them.
The only
Can you tell us about that?
What is that? The spy games with the car that
Spy Hunter.
drive around shooting. Spy Hunter.
You can take any of the boutique wheels or pedal sets you have.
Like if Jonathan was here, he could give his 2 cents about Forza, but since he's not here, we're just ripping a new
Well,
one.
he doesn't even like that Forza. He likes Forza Horizon because it's more
The Horizon
arcadey.
games, yeah.
The entire team got so excited. We brought in
Because you actually feel like you're going
USB,
fast
peripherals that we could
instead of this
find
game where it's
from
like
flight
you
Give me-
must slow down to 20 miles per hour to
I
take
even
this
raced
corner.
Forza 7 on a Guitar
Thank
Hero
you.
guitar.
Give me a
Hilarious.
Burnout game or a Burnout
They're not videos
ripoff.
of it.
I'll play those.
Well, you're gonna get a Burnout ripoff, so enjoy
Demonstrate
it.
Guitar
But
Hero.
I obviously probably wasn't very that fast. But the point is players won't use that stuff. But whatever you got laying around in your closet, you can just plug it in and play. And after the stream today, people can go check out Xbox Wire, and they can see our officially our full list of official peripherals, and they can see our PC specs.
All right, fantastic.
All right, man, get it out of your mouth.
Sport 7 is going to be available, Bill.
The Deluxe and Standard Edition will come out October 3rd, and then for Ultimate Editions players,
Get him
they
talk.
actually
It
get
was,
to play it 4
bad,
days
bad,
early on
bad,
September 29th.
So they can feel superior
Right?
to everyone
Show
else
everybody.
for 4 whole days. And that's all we ever really wanted. Like,
It's all about.
Yeah, 4 days earlier. Something I wish Capcom would do with Marvel's Capcom Infinite. statement.
Now, don't forget
Matt, why are you judging her?
Because she's an idiot. I hate the fact that they get these people that don't know anything about video games to host these interviews.
We're reviewing what they're talking about.
Drives me mad, man. Like,
what about the iPhone that she has?
Her freaking brow earring is not even centered on her face.
And see for
what was the watch she has? The iPad thing.
The iWatch.
Oh, the iPhone. iWatch.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Apple Watch.
Absolutely. I might just be a
and the Microsoft thing.
And of course, there's lots more exciting.
Like her whole image says, "I hate corporations," except for that she supports Apple.
Very special for all you Minecraft fans. And don't forget, we've got that big pre-order announcement coming soon. So stay tuned.
Even this guy, he's annoyed of her. The guy next to her, he's just like, "Oh,
yeah,
shut up."
He looks like he wants to push her away. So look at him right now. Look at his face.
Look at who the freak hired this idiot.
Because his ears are red.
Minecraft 4K? Oh, this is the Xbox One X trailer. Because we can't see enough how much memory they put into the dang thing.
That's a nice chip.
Pretty.
Does that really happen inside?
No.
Sure.
Yes, for the Xbox it does.
Does it really electrify like that?
It's a masterpiece one. And yet the first big game they announced is already not going to be 4K.
Yeah. Crackdown. Crackdown? No.
The game that has
but you know what you get?
the worst graphics.
You get Shadow of War. You get Shadow of War. You get ripped off in that game too.
Oh my goodness. Halo 6?
Let me not talk too much about that because you're gonna have people ranting on this video too.
See, but that's my thing, is like those people, they don't even finish watching the whole show, like the whole episode. Because what they're saying you address in the episode. It's like, do you even watch
they don't watch the whole video.
Say, you idiot?
No. They get to the point where, okay, yeah, I don't like what he's saying. Let me put a comment and stop watching.
And I don't know why people don't get that, yes, it's exactly what they do in Halo 5. The orcs are just like rec cards that you unlock. You use it, you lose it. Oh, look how bad that is.
Wait, that game doesn't come until next year.
I know. But she's a woman, so she can play it right now.
Sexist, Matt. Sexist.
It's just like, it's not believable. Like, I know there are some girls that legitimately play games, but not that chick. She's probably trying to find Netflix.
Still goosebumps, Maxie, isn't it?
Yes,
Still goosebumps. Oh, how good was it to see that E3? We're joined by Micah Barron from
because of all the lies. Yeah,
Thank you for coming on the show, and what a year for Xbox so far.
It's always great to be here at Gamescom.
Who's this guy?
So much energy.
He's from EA.
Looks like
looks
like a tame Jonathan Cassiano.
And people will be able to play it at Gamescom.
That's a creepy smile.
He looks like a very white, tame
for us. In fact, the first
Jonathan
time
Cassiano
in Europe will be able to play Xbox One X here at Gamescom. In fact, if you look at Xbox One S, Windows 10 PCs, and Xbox One X, we'll have over 100 for people to
This
play
is
the
basically
best
just their
of the game.
E3
We're
conference.
Really excited.
Wicked. Now, a question that's been on my mind, and people are asking me as well. If I've already got an Xbox One or an Xbox One S, and I'm adding an Xbox One X to the family, how easy are we making that transition to the new console?
Yeah, a lot of the feedback we had was to make that easy for people, and so there's three things we're really doing. The first is we want to make sure that the settings on an existing Xbox can transfer over to Xbox One X, so we'll provide a very easy way to do that. And Aaron announced over 100 games with Xbox One X enhancements, and so one of the things we want to do is for some of those games get you all of those.
And isn't it true, unless they changed it?
Launches,
hey,
so
quick,
get, Xbox One X,
get ready for your Xbox One X. Prepare for 4K, download 4K content for your installed games ahead of time. If you download 4K content for your games on your Xbox One, how does it get to the Xbox One X?
Or re-download them from the internet. So people's ability to copy those from Xbox to Xbox will be a big feature too.
And if I've got a ton of games on an external HDD, I can just plug that into my X, right?
Yeah, you and I have external drives on our Xbox with our games. And so that's just a matter of unplugging it from one, plugging it into the X, and all your games are ready to play.
This is a real lifesaver. I really have to say this because it saves a lot of time. So it really makes it easy for me to just jump into the Xbox One X, right?
Yeah.
And also the system update is in preview right now. So what can we talk about there?
Yeah, I mean,
Matt, can you hear me
right
chewing
now, this
chips?
is an update across the entire Xbox family of devices, and we're really happy with where it's at. There's so many features that would take a long time to go through them, but a couple of those is right when you boot up, you'll notice a brand new home. And so with home, we always focus on speed and performance, and so it's the fastest home that we've ever had. In addition to that, we focus on discovery.
Oh, there's a new dashboard.
We want people to easily find other gamers to play with. So, for example, if Graham is broadcasting,
look, he has 2 terabytes free.
right on home, and I
Yeah, it's Major Nelson, who plays every game he talks about, supposedly.
In Halo 5, I'll see that and hop in your game. So bringing people together is important for us. And one of the biggest things we've had a lot of feedback on is people want to make home theirs. They want a personalization of that. And so we're introducing content blocks. With content blocks, I can pin people. I can pin you and Graham on there. I can pin games, clubs, and it's easy access for me to see everything that's going on from the developer, from the achievements that you're getting, and keep that dialogue. But it's really about gamer choice. So if I want a minimalistic home of just one,
you know that guy I told you that won that tournament and wanted to do an interview with him?
Yeah, the For Honor. Oh no, the guy from.
So yeah,
brand new guide.
So Capcom is sponsoring him now. He does Twitch streaming of Capcom games, and they pay him to stream.
And an all-new designed community tab.
Yeah.
So the activity
I gotta find his name so I
can
look it up, see if it's true.
On what's going on, and more importantly, more gamer choice.
That's it. That's all they pay him to do is stream.
So but I want to see Graham and what.
Yeah, just stream the game, play online, play against people, and he gets paid.
Well, tell Capcom to stop claiming our dang videos.
To give people the choice of how they want the system to work for them.
Nice, and you've got a cool new feature to show us for the first time here on the show tonight, right?
That's right. We're adding a light mode to the console, and so today when you boot up, it's in dark mode. We'll have a light mode as well, and we'll keep dark mode. Users can choose which one they want to use, but the light mode is something I really like. It's very
like the original
inviting.
Xbox
it's very
360.
easy to navigate, and
I like that.
Choose dark or light, whatever mode you want.
Yeah, I'd rather have it in light mode, just like 360. Yeah.
Cool. Loads of people have asked me about that.
So you prefer white over black one?
Mixer has become a really big
I do.
for
White
Xbox,
supremacist.
and I see you a lot on Mixer. I see you streaming a lot, PUBG.
Yeah. A lot of chicken dinners as well.
I saw Brandon here. Awesome.
I can see better when it's white.
Publishing the console version of that game. I've been known to stream that a little bit. I'll be here at Gamescom all week, live streaming off Mixer Create app on iOS and Android. And so that's still in beta. When that launches, we're going to actually have native, not just live streaming, but also game streaming on both those platforms. So the best mobile games can then be watched right off of Mixer natively.
Excellent, love that. So loads of new features, and I'm sure there's tons more to come as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many features coming. Stop by the Mixer booth at Gamescom and our booth to see them. I want to thank all of the people helping us test the update. Without that feedback, we co-create that together. So keep the feedback coming, and we're really happy for this week.
Yes, much love to the insiders. They're brilliant.
Yeah, feedback is very important, and thank you so much for telling all these news to us.
Sure.
Since we talked about PUBG, it's all about survival.
Where the hell are the freaking first-party games? Bunch of douchebags.
Take a look at State of Decay 2.
Sorry.
Exclusive.
What would you do?
State of Decay. I'm trying to remember the game playing this game, the first one.
From the terror just outside the walls.
Ugh, boomer.
This world of the living and the dead. How will you survive?
I mean, this game still needs a lot of work.
And supposedly you can build into stuff like that too in this one.
Yeah. It's an indie. It's an indie. Well, it was an indie game. Huh? But Xbox bought the rights to them.
That wasn't a
I hope not.
No. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, if anybody, had State of Decay passed them by, and I really, really recommend playing the first one on back compat. I just did it recently, but just
yeah, no, they paused a little longer than they should have there.
Yeah, State of Decay is it's all about your own survival fantasy.
They couldn't hear the question.
We wanted to make a game.
Well, they held the papers for them.
Part of the zombie genre that was you and
no,
your
they're
friends
just like, can we get on with this so we can
good
shoot
zombie
ourselves?
flick and kind of talking about your own personal survival plans. And so the game's built around that. We give you the tools to go tell your own survival story and see how you do.
So Jeff, I love post-apocalyptic stories, right? So tell me, how did we get into this mess? How did we get into the apocalypse in State of Decay 2?
Well, that's something you have to find out as a player. We revealed a couple of hints along the way in the original. In the sequel, we'll be revealing a lot more. It's still not exactly clear what happened or how it happened, and that's something for the players to figure out.
Good answer.
Fair enough. So when you were
Was the first game third person like this one?
guys inspired by?
Yeah.
You know, at the time we've been thinking about this game for. I mean,
It was permadeath too. Like if you died, you have to start with somebody else.
You know, at the time there was this kind of really good.
But it was single player.
Reemergence of zombie movies. There was.
And one of the things a lot of people wanted is multiplayer for that game.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
Even movies like Zombieland and Shaun of the Dead that brought a little bit of humor to it. And what really became apparent to all of us who were working on this was that, you know, the zombie genre is not about going around and shooting and killing zombies. It's about the people, the connections of the people who are surviving, how they work together. You know, even like a movie like Zombieland, that's really a car buddy movie, right? You know, and so there's just all this expressiveness in it, and we wanted to capture that width and breadth of the genre, and not just the how do you kill zombies.
So will we maybe
Can't compare this to Zombieland. That movie was a comedy.
Well,
no, that's what he said. It was a car buddy movie. So they just he mentioned Shaun of the Dead too. I think they're just combining the things they like from all those good movies into the game.
It's like
through some of the new features in
that guy that died
State that,
in the movie. What's his name?
What guy?
Yeah, well, our primary goal was
And Zombieland, the Ghostbuster guy.
Oh, Bill Murray. Yeah.
We came up with a really unique formula. The
You shot Bill Murray. I thought he was a zombie.
Really deep RPG progression mechanics for your characters, the base building, and then put that all in a simulated open world. And that formula really resonated.
Base building.
Really did well. And so what we wanted to
I just
do
wonder
was take
what's the
that deep
details
into
in the
those
base
systems,
building.
I know.
And really just deepen the survival fantasy. But in addition to all that, we added the #1 fan requested feature, which was cooperative multiplayer. So in State of Decay 2, you're finally going to be able to play long-term, which is something we've been looking forward to for a long time.
So Deadland right there. Sorry. That's no, that's not right.
Yep. Are you bringing that back in State of Decay 2?
Oh, it's core to the experience, absolutely. You know, there is no sense of threat. There is no sense of consequences for your actions.
And the PlayerUnknown is being published by Microsoft.
Doesn't really have a permadeath, but you know, the important thing for us is that if you die in the game, you can always look at it and say, if only I had done this differently or that differently.
Anything.
Right? We never want you to think the game just arbitrarily decided it was time for you to die or you know, kind of cheesed it, right? It has to be because of something you did. And that's the contract we make with you.
Sorry.
So really this fan feedback,
This one is older.
going back to the co-op, when I think about State of Decay 1, like what I have to do, managing community, I have to build my base, like I have to go into the missions. How does that look on co-op?
So what we wanted to do is make co-op really simple. We don't want a whole lot of like set up your party mechanics and invitations and joins. What you do is you can always just jump into your friend's game. It's drop in, drop out multiplayer. But we also have this really cool mechanic where when you're playing the game, you can register to say I'm willing to help people. And then somebody else, if they're playing, whether they're your friend or not, if they get in trouble, they can shoot a flare gun, and you get a beacon. It says, hey, someone's in trouble. And you can just hit that little Xbox button, and you jump right in, and you're there to help them out. And so it really gives it a feeling of like a community helping community, which is really the heart and soul of the game. State of Decay 2 is a game of humans working together to overcome the apocalypse. And the multiplayer mechanics really support that well, too.
All right, Jeff, when will we be able to get our hands on the game?
Yes.
Spring 2018. We can't wait.
We can't really wait.
Fantastic. Jeff, thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Right.
Yes, thank you so much for coming in. Right now it's time for another brand new trailer. Let's take a look at World of Tanks.
World of Tanks. I never played this game. I don't know if I could be into it or not.
Oh, sorry, Matt. Matt, are you buying a 4K TV?
No. I mean, not unless I find one on Black Friday for a really good deal.
ArcDev says Sony does not want to allow crossplay with Xbox One and PC.
ArcDev?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can have PC hosted servers for PlayStation now too, though.
When the blockade began in 1948, we thought the people of West Berlin would be safe. But the Soviets had other ideas.
You ever see that movie Fury?
December day is all it took
No.
for the fragile peace to shatter. And once again, the streets were filled with war and death. These are our stories. Now, it's your turn.
Is it then the one with Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah, and Brad Pitt.
I mean, not Shia LaBeouf, with Shia LaBeouf and Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks so
Yeah. No, is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
So excited to announce the launch of Xbox Live Arena.
I'm surprised that
For World of
with him
Tanks,
in it was good.
Kicking off on the
Who, Shia
22nd
LaBeouf?
of August with user-generated
Yeah.
online
He's a great
tournaments
actor.
and wargaming-sponsored team tournaments.
Oh my God, man.
Joining arenas
Shia
in
LaBeouf?
September.
Yeah.
He is. He's a great actor. It's not his fault Transformers was horrible.
Xbox Design Lab is a website where you can go and design your own personal controller using over, well, like a billion options. Everything is customizable, including the grip, sticks, and triggers. And we're very proud to announce today that the service is expanding to over 20 additional European countries. Yes! Now, I designed my own and spent over a day, I would say, an estimation on agonizing over my trigger buttons. That's an entire day. But here it is. I wanted to show it to you because it's basically my dream controller. Look at this. Little beauty.
That's pretty cool.
I wish I'd done my nails for this bit. Oh, wait, you've done yours as well?
Yeah.
She agonized over the color of her
You're not
triggers.
the only one with a special controller.
Great, did you just do?
There's not that many color options.
Well, not really. It's kind of football color.
If you go and look at the design
White for
studio,
Aberdeen, a bit of grey for Aberdeen.
that one looks cool. I like that blue and white.
Maybe have a close look up at this one. Can we get close?
I wish if we could do one
This is a
with
special
the
edition
Gaming VUE
Gamescom
logo in the middle.
2017
That would be
Xbox
tight. They should
Design
do
Lab
that.
controller.
They should let you
You
put
can
like
only get this.
your
Stop it.
logo
You can
and
only
stuff.
get this. Oi, behave.
It's
You can
fine.
only get this.
Mine is
if you
clearly-
design
But
it
they're
with
$90
Xbox
bucks,
Boost
like
Gamescom.
$30 extra
Yeah.
just because they color it differently. Like so
Obviously, I think
stupid.
mine
Yours
is
is
the
nice as
best
well.
because it's got my gamer tag on the bottom.
That should be something like I wish
I mean, if
Xbox
you
would
guys
start
wanna
giving
know who you
rewards to
think, you know,
people
is
who
the
have
best
had
out there.
Xbox Live for a long time.
Can't even talk.
Like that should
Yeah,
be
no,
something like,
show
oh, if you've had
it.
Xbox Live for over 10 years, you get a free one.
That's freestyling. Who do you think
Or
has got the best
you just
one?
pay
Let us
regular
know on
price. You don't have to
Twitter.
pay
It's obviously
$90 for
Clearly
it.
mine.
Hello, it's mine.
No, we're going to have like a fight at the end of this. Yes. Anyway, whilst you're watching on Mixer, you'll be automatically entered into our draw to win redeem codes, so you can design your very own custom controller. Just make sure you're signed into your Microsoft account and you're a winner, and we'll let you know. Here's a video showing off some more cool designs and features, and those countries eligible to get involved. Get ready to be jealous.
Oh, look, they're giving away codes to use for the thing for a little bit off the top.
I need it. Metallic finishes. And you know what else is stupid? Why can't you do
That's
that
what
to
I
the
have.
Elite controller?
The customization? Shoot,
Yeah.
that'd be like more than 150 bucks.
No, I know, but it's like they have it. Why don't they let you do it? Oh, the black and yellow look pretty tight.
My controller is definitely the best. Chris Charlotte just told me it was the
No,
best,
that's
so-
so not true. He told it my controller.
I know, I'm so like, right, everybody, we're joined by Chris Charlotte from IdeaX, everybody. And I believe congratulations in our order. It's IdeaX.
Now they have donuts on the
birthday,
table.
Everybody. It is. And look, we brought donuts.
This is awesome. This is totally awesome. I'm gonna eat these donuts as soon as we're
Jesus,
done.
man, Amber Alert Central.
Yeah, so it's our 4th anniversary. So we launched
Ray
the
Ford
Xbox right here
Focus.
at Gamescom in 2013, and since then it has been a fantastic ride. Tons and tons of sweet games coming from independent developers all over the world. We've had 600 games shipped through the program so far, including 300 from European developers. So it's really a global program. Yeah, absolutely.
Proud of you guys, and definitely safe to say fans really love these titles, right?
Oh my gosh, it is safe to say. In the, I have some numbers. In the last 12 months, ID at Xbox fans have played more than 1 billion hours of games, ID at Xbox games, which actually, if you do the math, works out to 100,000 years of gameplay in the last year. They've unlocked 200 million achievements worth 6 billion gamer score. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, it's awesome.
So I just want to say I really contributed a lot of this time.
Thank you.
This big number, but yeah, congratulations on that one, big achievement. You must have big plans for the future.
Absolutely. We have just tons and tons of games coming. We've got more than 2,500 studios with dev kits right now, like Xbox dev kits, Xbox One X dev kits, and they are working on more than 1,500 different games right now.
And I've been
Board games are making a resurgence.
Recently as well.
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, it kind of fulfills a promise that we made when we first launched the Xbox, that anybody was going to be able to make a game. So we've got games, obviously, from big, giant, AAA, publishers. We've got games from fantastic independent developers. And now we've opened up Xbox to anybody who wants to make a game. Anyone can use their retail Xbox One, download free software from Microsoft, free software from the internet, make a game, and ship it on Xbox One. So whether you're a professional, whether you're a student, a hobbyist, a maker, an experimenter, somebody who just wants to goof around, anyone can get their game on Xbox One now.
Excellent. Now, I know you love all ID Xbox titles like they are your children. But give us some that you're really excited about coming up in the future.
I do love all of them, yeah, but there's some great ones coming. So first of all, Cuphead, which I think we're going to do a little bit more about, is coming September 29th. Strange Brigade from Rebellion is going to be awesome.
Yes, Rebellion.
Next week, we've got Path of Exile shipping. It's been in beta, but it's going to ship next week.
Yep.
And then Raiders of the Broken Planet. And so many more, including PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which we are super excited about.
Yeah, it was great to see Brendan on stream earlier, wasn't it?
Definitely, and you guys can play it actually at the booth at Gamescom, as well as Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead too.
So really cool. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure you take those donuts.
Yeah, thanks for the donuts.
Otherwise, I will take them myself.
I'm going to snaffle one behind the sofa here.
So right now, let's take a look at some of those awesome ID at Xbox games coming first to Xbox from the ID at Xbox program in the next year.
World premiere.
These are
I'm gonna be Crackdown.
Indie games.
Yeah.
These games have better graphics than Record.
Unruly Heroes, that looks cool.
Raiders of the Broken Planet. Tacoma. That game's out already.
Yeah. Man, I'm behind again. What the heck?
Strange Brigade. Black Desert, Beba. Oh.
Oh, Strange Brigade. They're giving away free codes for this too.
For what?
Strange Brigade.
Oh, Conan.
It's like Left 4 Dead, but with mummies and Egyptian monsters.
Some of those weren't. Black Desert? That's an indie game considered?
Now it's time to set sail with the guys from Sea of Thieves. Let's have a look at what adventures they've got in store.
Yes. Can't wait for this game. I cannot wait. This game's gonna be so fun. Missed, buddy.
I know, right? He shoot and his gun was to the right.
I can't wait for that game. It's gonna be so awesome.
Thieves, super excited about this one. We're joined by Joe Neat and Ted Timmons from Rare. So we last saw the game at E3, so what's been going on since then? Updates and news, give it to me.
Indeed. So yeah, so obviously at E3 we showed the magic of going on adventures with your friends in a pirate world.
How long is this show?
Shared with other crews that are going on their own adventures, which was super cool. But we've been hard at work since then. And so coming to Gamescom, we're bringing a completely new build.
It's been on for an hour.
And we are going to be on the show floor having Xbox and for the first time Windows 10 PC on the show floor too. Right?
There's a little hidden message in that by having Xbox and PC on the show floor, we're announcing crossplay for the first time. So no asterisks, no small print. It is literally in our shared world. You are with people from multiple devices. So very excited about that.
You're breaking down barriers, bringing gamers together. I feel like we have a
I'm not going to sing. I'm not going to sing. I'm
really?
afraid.
Why not? Come on.
But it is
technically.
genuinely a magical.
Everyone's still using a Microsoft,
You sent an email to the whole team, right?
Yeah,
Microsoft software.
Yeah, literally that. It was because it was the first time I played it. I was at home, kind of on my Xbox, and I joined in a couple of guys from the studio, and they were playing on PC, and it was just seamless. Right? You couldn't even tell the difference, and I've never done that before in a game, and it was literally a magical experience. That, and you know, we have people in our community that have been playing on Xbox or been playing on PC, and they've kind of made friends in the forums and in the community, but they've yet to play together, and so for the first time during Gamescom itself,
lovingly across like a fence.
Exactly. Yeah.
Was it easy to do though?
We flicked a switch.
Is that literally how easy?
I don't want
to. Technical person.
I don't want to do.
Be harder
I don't want to do too much injustice to our services team because they work very hard. But then when it actually came to testing it, it just worked, and actually that allowed us to really focus on the PC version. So
yeah, we want to know more about that.
Sleep on tattoos.
21:9 with an unlocked frame rate.
Style,
on the show floor, but then we've also got 4K running at 60 frames a second. We knew that was super important. We want to, in early 2018, we want to bring the PC game that players expect. And we felt that one of those expectations is to be day and date, right? Is that we don't want the game to be released after on PC. Like we've come here to say the crossplay, the PC side, like it's just all together, all on the same day.
Everyone's together.
More songs.
The song writes itself, I have to say. So say I'm going to get together and get my little crew. Who should I be? What kind of characters? What kind of people should I be looking for to make the best kind of pirate squad goals?
Like a real mix, right?
Yeah, you want a mix of people, right? You need someone on the wheel, someone in the crow's nest, someone drinking, someone.
Do you need someone mouthy and loud and
to be a fool?
Okay, well then I'm in.
Yeah, that's it, definitely. Someone who's good with a music instrument as well, so you can sing along. Yeah, and you can actually have your sing along that you've been after this whole time.
I'm desperate to do a sing along, right?
But also, I think like tying into that is that we want players to encounter like different player types, right? Like everyone's different, everyone plays differently, everyone has a kind of part of the ship that I tend to go to the crow's nest a lot. I know you tend to take the wheel. So we're just saying to people like, you know, come to seaofthieves.com/insider and just sign up and join us in our technical alpha because we have 100,000 people playing this week, right?
And that's one thing I think that just to make clear. So from Tuesday to Saturday, like during Gamescom week, our players at home in the technical alpha are all going to be playing crossplay together for the first time, which is super cool.
Okay, what's one of the funniest things that you've seen?
You can sign up to play the game right now for free.
I can sit here for a bit longer.
How do we do that?
Until
the alpha, right?
I literally just shouted across that save me donuts. Like literally flip a couch. Like bring them back in.
A lot of it involves flying yourself out of cannons.
It does flying yourself out of cannons. But I think it's the creativity of what people do with the tools we give them. So like I was playing with some strangers in our alpha, and
how about you make Conker's Bad Fur Day too?
Using a spade as like a percussion instrument, hitting it on the floor of the deck, and you can hit different parts. And it was just amazing. I've started seeing more and more players doing this in the community now. So it's just like, it's what people do with the tools.
What about sick? Let's talk about that.
Well, so Joe talked about we brought brand new features to Gamescom, and one of the new features is you can now be sick in a bucket and then use that bucket on other people.
Brilliant. Tactical puking.
It's an important feature.
It's an important part of life.
Because before you get your cutlass out, you chuck some sick at them, they're blinded, and then you get your cutlass out and you
so
go.
it's actually like, that's clever. It's not just for flair.
Not just for the fun.
Oh, that's cool. Repair the hull.
Do you have anything about insider program? Any kind of information?
Just come and join us. seaofthieves.com/insider. We've got 200.
Yeah, you gotta sign up to be an insider one right there.
On that now, and it'll probably be ticking up right as we speak.
Look at my stats.
I'm an insider.
Everybody will
not an
Xbox
insider. A Sea of
as well.
Thieves
If you're
insider.
an insider, everyone that's our community.
And you can be sick in a bucket, and everyone will love you for it. Unlike a house party where everyone stops. So anyway, thanks so much, guys. We've got loads of exclusives and big news to come, so stay tuned. But first, it's time for that Minecraft news we've been teasing a little bit about. So let's take a look.
World premiere.
How is this a world premiere?
When our developers introduced Redstone to Minecraft, we had no idea what it would unleash.
No idea.
You built bigger, better, and smarter things than anything we imagined. In honor of your creativity, we've come up with an intricate design of our own.
Redstone Xbox.
Grass. Redstone. Combined in a limited edition form like you've never seen before. For the adventurers, the
custom-made Xbox One.
This is for you. We can't wait to see what you do next.
So this is the first time I have this really great console in front of me, and I'm almost, yes, I touch it. It's the Minecraft Xbox One.
Thing just asked me what gender I
edition bundle,
identify
and
with.
Joining me today is Megan Fitzgerald from the Minecraft team. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
And may I say first, I love your earrings.
Oh, thank you.
So
Some
the
little creepers in there.
Perfect. So this is really a beauty. Let's talk about this.
Oh, we are so glad to finally be able to talk about this. It has been a labor of love of the entire team, the Minecraft team, the Xbox team, all coming together to create this, obviously inspired by the iconic grass block from Minecraft.
Yes, I can tell. I'm just going to turn it a little bit around so people can see.
Yeah, so you've got the grass block on the front, but that's not all. This is the first retail console that has a transparent casing, and we took advantage of that to put in a little Minecraft flair. We have the redstone circuitry on the inside, so that will light up when you turn on the controller or when you turn on the console.
So this red one right here,
yes.
This is what one that's going to light up.
It's got custom Minecraft sounds on startup when you put in a disc, and it comes with the beautiful creeper controller.
Yes, let's talk about those durable controls. I'm just going to give you the creeper one. This one comes with a bundle, right?
Yes.
All right, and this one is extra.
Yes, so also another iconic mob from Minecraft. You've got the pig, and it's not just the design on the front, but there are some little Easter eggs hidden in these controllers for Minecraft fans.
Yeah, they gave her the pig.
The Minecraft font on the buttons, and on the back we've got TNT for the creeper and a little pig's tail.
And a little pig's tail. I love the pig's tails. If you could choose one, like, would you choose one, or would you be like?
Oh, I'd take the pig.
You can't
absolutely take the pig.
So how easy was it to design this?
Well, I think we've wanted to do something like this for a long time, but all of the thought and detail that went into this obviously took some time.
Oh, definitely. But just to be sure, what's in this bundle? Let's talk about that.
So you get the console, you get the creeper controller, you get the Minecraft game, and that is the Better Together update that includes the cross-platform play and servers for our console players. Also get a free month of Realms and the pack that includes custom skins and textures. So it is a full bundle for the Minecraft fan.
So, and when can we get a hands on this bundle? When is the pre-order happening?
So the pre-order starts right now.
Oh!
And the bundle will be available at retail on October 3rd.
Wow, thank you so much for this information, Megan, and thank you so much for coming. And if, in fact, if you're watching right now in Mixer and you're signed in via your Microsoft account, one lucky fan is going to win one of these very limited edition consoles and controllers. So you're just going to be picked at random, so just keep an eye out on your inbox and you could be the lucky winner. So coming up, we'll be jumping into a stylized cartoon and world with Cuphead. But first, it's time for a world premiere gameplay trailer from our friends at Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment. Check out the highly anticipated Middle-earth Shadow of War.
World premiere.
World premiere one.
Get this garbage out of my face.
What do they unearth? They are summoning death. But it will be death for all. What is she?
Do you grow? Do you with
the freak?
Italian, we cannot defeat her. What would you suggest I do? Throw down your sword and kneel.
Drop down your sword and kneel.
Looks like a leprechaun.
What
have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. Scream of the rivers.
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbo. Not with the spirit of Khanad at our side.
No paid at all.
Yes, bigger and better in every way than Shadow of Mordor. I can't wait to play that. And because we don't want anything to come between you and the Bright Lord, and if you can't wait to get hands on Middle-earth Shadow of War, we're pleased to announce that these Xbox One S Shadow of War bundles will be available this October.
Nice.
Now, both bundles include an Xbox One S with either a 500GB or a 1TB
Oh,
drive. You get Middle-earth Shadow of War, including the bonus in-game items.
Yeah, buy that, and then the next month, the Xbox One X comes out.
Take a breath as you read this.
You get an Xbox wireless controller, you also get a 1-month Xbox Game Pass subscription, and you get a 14-day Xbox Live Gold trial. And if you want to see more on Shadow of War, then tune in on Tuesday at 9:30 PM German time for the Shadow of War Legendary War Party. I will be there hosting, and I'm going to gather all my orcs.
German time.
Together a war party. It's going to be
Really?
It's Scrooge McDuck.
I don't want to go.
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
So Julia, what do you get?
Right.
If you combine Contra
Okay.
with Super Mario World
Yes.
and 1930s hand-drawn cartoons.
He mentioned Super
RSI?
Mario World? How dare he?
No.
Oh.
No.
Nintendo's gonna claim
You
this video.
actually get Cuphead. Yeah. So let's take a look, shall we?
Ugh.
Every time I see it, I just want to know more about it. It's
I just
really
love
cool.
that music. You know, it gets me every single time. I love it. Yeah, that build.
So
Are you excited for that game,
Maya
Mark?
from Studio MDHR. Great to have you with us.
Hell no.
Thank you so much for coming in, and I'm super excited.
Jonathan is. No, not really.
No,
It's just so fresh.
He didn't know what type of game it
which is
really
weird
was.
because it's quite old style, but it feels so fresh and different. So, what's happened since E3?
Yeah, well, thanks.
This is the
for
most
having
boring
us
press
here.
conference
We're really
ever.
excited to get Gamescom this year with a brand new demo.
Maja
so we're wrapping
Moldenhauer.
up development right now, and as you are probably aware, Cuphead is a run and gun platformer where you can run, duck, jump, shoot, parry. We also have other levels where you can play as a shmup.
Oh, I laugh because a lot of people thought that this game was going to come out to PS4.
Yeah.
And then the guy was like, no, this is not coming to PS4. This is an Xbox exclusive.
Right, so we were heavily inspired by games of the late 80s, early 90s of retro games. So
It's a $20 game.
Heroes, Contra, Mega Man, and games of
I mean, I'll be honest, the art style looks interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the old.
So there are some levels
although
where
they're
you do
fighting
play as a shmup.
a giant
Yeah,
brown
that
penis.
messes with your, you know, when you're like, can't quite understand what's happening.
It's a cigar,
Your
but
body's just like,
yeah.
Very bad.
It's like using the
It reminds me of the old Popeye cartoons.
It's too fast. You can't
Yeah.
actually process it. It's just really, really quick. But it's you're in that zone. So I suppose.
I mean, it sucks that it doesn't have
we have to
online
talk about
multiplayer.
the
It's only
actual style of it as
Local
well.
play?
multiplayer.
No
Talk
way.
about the process
Yeah.
of creating the look
Yeah.
of Cuphead because it's pretty unique.
Yeah, so every single frame in the game is hand drawn with pencil and paper, and hand inked as well on paper. So and also all the backgrounds are watercolor paintings. And
Every
there's
single
nearly 3
frame is
hours
hand
of
drawn
custom
crazy.
jazz
by
music.
pencil and
Custom
paper.
jazz. Yes.
It honestly
I love
feels
that.
like, Maya, that everything in this game, which is unusual for a video game, has been handcrafted,
Yeah.
right? There's like real artisanship.
The game is 3 to 4
Right,
hours
yeah, we
long.
really wanted to
So what she
maintain,
said.
be authentic to the era
of 1930s.
It can't be that long if they
because
put that much
obviously,
work into
like,
it.
older cartoons were
You think it's shorter?
a little bit.
Oh, it's got to be 3 to
strange.
4 hours long. I mean, I don't see it being much
seeing
more,
Cuphead,
much longer than that.
It's very much like that. Was
Yeah.
that kind of always the idea?
Or hand drawn? That's pretty impressive.
Most definitely, most definitely. It was a draw for us, especially to. It was that surrealistic approach to animating where there were no boundaries.
Yeah.
So we really loved the idea where Felix the cat could, rip off his tail and use it
The
as a match
fish.
to light something on fire. Yeah. So that was the draw to
It was like Baby Boop.
very wacky.
Yeah, it's that type of art
monsters and
style.
enemies.
Because that sort of sounds like, when you say it like that, that sounds a little bit horrific in some sort of way, doesn't it? But it makes sense of that era. It's super weird.
Pretty resourceful as well.
I know. I mean,
Felix
if
the
you
cat.
run out of matches,
And we're seeing gameplay on screen here. Now you can totally see that old
Flapjack.
school shoot 'em up
There's a-
gameplay. Now I grew up in
Flapjack.
those games and I remember them being tough and punishing. Tell us
Yeah.
about the kind of difficulty level in Cuphead.
Yeah, so it was designed to be challenging, but we also have some modern nods to make it fair. So your progression is saved, so every time that you sit down to play the game, you're not starting all over again.
Yeah.
You have infinite lives, and when playing in co-op, you also have the ability to revive your partner if they die off screen, if you catch them while they're floating off screen.
Yeah.
We have also designed the game
That's
with
too
multiple
easy.
modes. So there is easy and normal mode.
Unlimited lives.
And then once you complete the game in normal mode, we unlock New Game Plus.
Oh, right.
That is
New
finally
Game
tuned for Elite.
Which New Game Plus always sounds really friendly, but
Sounds
it's
innocent,
not,
doesn't it?
not a friendly thing. But I think is it right that you can
See,
actually
this girl
switch
is
between the
prettier
different
than
kind
this
of,
girl, and yet I
difficulties
believe
for each
everything
level?
she's saying.
Yes.
Like,
So
I honestly
you
believe
can
she
play
developed
normal
this game.
mode for one level, and
Or
if
she
you're,
worked on
if
it.
you don't have much experience on the next one, you can switch it back down to simple. And
you get complete.
Who's prettier than who?
And you're like,
The other blonde
blonde is
chick.
prettier?
No.
yeah.
This girl's prettier than the blonde chick, and yet,
Yes,
and
no,
like,
definitely.
not
It's,
yet, but
it's a little more chaotic on screen.
she actually sounds like she
Humble
knows what
as
she's
hell.
talking about. The blonde chick sounds like a
Like I
moron.
said, your partner can pop in and pop out at any time.
Maybe
by
because of her hair
pressing
color.
the key throughout the level. The
I'm
boss
blonde.
health does scale up
Not
a little bit
biased.
when you're in
Oink.
co-op mode, but it also
Shut
scales
up.
down if you've lost your partner.
Okay.
I love the fact that one of our biggest cheers at our E3 press briefing.
Or you're not
was
really
released
blonde,
on
you're like dirty
Cuphead.
blonde.
So why don't you remind everyone what that date
That's right.
is?
Yes, so Cuphead comes out on September 29th
Alright, I
on
signed up for
Xbox
Sea of
One,
Thieves.
Windows 10, and Steam.
Excellent. And people here at Gamescom this week are going to be able to play it on the Xbox booth as well, so that's fantastic. Maya, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you so
in.
much for
Really
having us.
appreciate
Thank you.
it. Right, still to come on the show, we'll hear from Major Nelson, who'll be unveiling something very close to the Xbox team's heart.
I'm just checking. I'm just making sure.
But first, it's time for another world premiere gameplay trailer.
World premiere.
Yeah, another recycled crap.
By joining this exciting mission to Mars,
Just something new.
Paradox.
the future of humanity. You'll get to travel to an inspiring.
Was it a hand or was it like a million?
Chameleon.
You'll research and utilize state-of-the-art.
Wally.
You'll construct and
Oh my
develop a
god.
network with extraordinary facilities.
Another RTS? What the heck, man?
Develop
No, I don't know if this is RTS.
an innovative, self-sufficient habitat.
Oh yeah, it might be.
Oh my god.
SimCity on Mars.
Fox, they're killing yourself. They're killing themselves.
And pleasant community where the relationship between humans.
Did Halo Wars sell that good that they thought, oh my god, we need more of those tank of the games?
This is Mars
And just so you
Tycoon.
know, the dangers that you might have heard of have been greatly exaggerated. Mars is really a very safe place. Colonize Mars and discover her secrets with minimal casualties.
So the hours that you spent in building that just got destroyed by a freaking meteor.
It's SimCity. For crying out loud. What the heck?
That's what it is, yep.
Oh my god, these stupid
Some
games.
more world premiere gameplay there for you. That is Surviving Mars. I loved
Even he
Skyrim.
thought that. Didn't you see his face right there?
He's not good at that.
Like, what the heck did I
His
just see?
facial expression.
Now it's almost the end of the show, but we've got something really special to show you. You might have heard a little bit about it already, but I wanted to officially introduce you to a very special new member of the Xbox family.
World premiere.
Man, talk about
is
Halo.
This a
and then we'll
world
talk.
premiere.
2 years ago, when we started on this journey.
Oh, this is the Project Scorpio edition. Limited edition Project Scorpio badge. Printed.
This is absolutely the culmination of all of your feedback.
Custom printed exterior.
And a vertical stand, a number. Nothing different there.
You know what? I like Gears of War 4, but why do they keep showing the damn game? It came out last year.
So that better not be any more expensive than the regular one.
So there you go, everyone, the Xbox One X Project Scorpio edition. And now, even though we couldn't
You hear the
be here
audience?
with us, we just had to have
like 10
Major
people
Nelson
there.
on the show, so we thought he would be the perfect person to unbox this beauty. Take it away, Larry.
Harry Herbeck.
Hi, it's Larry here of Xbox Live's Major Nelson. I'm really excited to share this with you. This is the Xbox One X Project Scorpio edition that we are announcing today and will be available for pre-order today as well. Now, I have these special white gloves which are going to allow me to dig in and do an unboxing, but I want to show you the box first because this is beautiful. This is the beautiful packaging which leans into the heritage of Xbox. Here we see the Xbox green. For those fans that have been with us for a while, they're going to notice the X on the front. Kind of looks like the original Xbox, doesn't it? Of course, earlier this year, we announced original Xbox coming to back and pat. And here you can kind of see it hinted in this Xbox One X Super Limited Edition packaging. So what do you say we jump into it? Let's take a look at what we have in the box. Of course, we have a trial for Game Pass.
Oh, he fast-forwarded?
Xbox Live
Okay.
Gold will be included. In this box over here, you'll find the stand, which I've already got attached. This box over here, we're going to include the controller. Batteries are included. A high-speed 4K capable HDMI cable. And then we have the console, but not just any console. This is the world's most powerful console. 4K gaming, 6 teraflops. This thing, as you know, is a beast. Look at the front. Look at this beautiful graphic design. We have the Xbox screen on both the console as well as the controller. Project Scorpio Edition.
And it's smaller than the PS4.
All right,
Yeah,
now we get a good
that
shot
doesn't
of
mean
this. Let me
anything.
spin it around here so you can see the beautiful, beautiful design on the front, the precision. And the dots is kind of a gradient all the way down. Again, heritage showing the power. This is the world's most powerful console, and you need a design to show that off, and that's what the Project Scorpio Edition does. You can see it right here. Look how beautiful it is. And here we have the controller. You can see it says Project Scorpio on the front. Of course, the Xbox screen is there, which is great to see for folks that know the Xbox screen with these beautiful premium buttons. Now, I also want to point out that all your existing Xbox One controllers will work perfectly with Xbox One X, and of course, the Xbox One X Project Scorpio Edition. Isn't it beautiful? All right, let's turn it around and take a look at the ports back here. Of course, if you have an Xbox One S, you'll already recognize the ports. They're in precisely the same order as your Xbox One S, so you can drop this into your home entertainment system, unplug it from the Xbox One S, plug it into the Xbox One X. We're going to make it easy to move all your content over, and you're going to be ready to go. What's really cool is we have some design touches back here as well. You'll notice that the HDMI out has a little bump on it, so you know when you're feeling back there, you know exactly what port to plug it into. Everything is exactly the same. It's going to be very, very familiar. And that's a look at the Xbox One X Project Scorpio Edition. Now, everything in the standard edition is included in the Project Scorpio Edition, but here you get this beautiful graphic, you get the Xbox screen, and this exclusive stand. Now, I'm happy to share it is available for pre-order today, so get your pre-order ready, because once it's gone, this is going to be gone for good. My name's Larry Herb, Xbox Live's Major Nelson.
Well, how much is it? Jerks.
$4.99?
Better be $4.99.
Are you not entertained by us being here?
Yes, I am, but you know, I miss Larry. And by the way, Larry, nice gloves.
Yeah, man of style,
Lovely,
man of
weren't
style.
they?
I feel like he should have made it appear and disappear like a magician,
Yeah,
like
Shazam.
boom, console.
Well, I am kind of annoyed that he got his hands on a Project Scorpio before me as well.
Well, you're going to be third in line, because
Okay.
right now I'm touching it.
Look at
Okay, this is getting weird. We've just been touching it.
Now you're going to be fifth.
What do you like most about it? I love the fact that we've acknowledged how much our fans loved Project Scorpio as a name. I think it's great that we've pulled that out and we've put it on the front of that Xbox One X. I love it.
Bond villain. Everyone loves a cool Bond villain.
Great.
Project Scorpio.
It was one of the things people were saying to me at E3. They were like, "Oh, Xbox One X is a cool name, but
that one's dirty. It has a bunch of dust on the D-pad already."
Scorpio anymore, because you can get your hands on this.
That never happens though when there's like a a temporary name. Like,
So true, isn't it?
no
That
one
price
ever-
better
they're
not
like,
be
yeah, good, get rid of that.
any higher than
I
$4.99. Are you kidding
do
me?
love the stand though, because everybody asks.
Just
Also
because it has
when
a
we had
dang
Xbox
stand.
One X announced, like, why is it lying? When is the stand?
If you wait a
coming? So
week,
there
you'll
it
be
is.
able to buy. You'll be able to buy a
It's got
stand
really
for
nice,
because somebody's going to make it
radiant
third party.
side from grey to black at the top
Yeah,
as well. Looks
that's
really good,
true.
really subtle, but really, really nice. It is beautiful.
And very limited.
And
so
very limited as well, so get your pre-orders in. They are live right now. And unfortunately, that is it from Xbox at Gamescom Live, but this really is just the beginning of our week here in Cologne. If you're in Cologne, make sure you come and see us on
Cologne.
the Xbox booth and also on the Mixer booth.
All right,
You'll be able
cutting
to
it
get hands-on
short.
with big games like Cuphead and hands-on with Xbox One X and everything we've showed you tonight. You'll
Oh,
be
yeah, I
able
was
to design one of
disconnected from
those
chat
Xbox
servers,
Design
too.
Lab controllers. It's going to be amazing.
And of course, don't forget myself and Grey. Sorry. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 PM German time, 12 PM Pacific for the Age of Empires at Gamescom Live. Well, we'll be traveling through time.
Yes.
Time. Sorry. To explore the game.
Great.
yes, you definitely don't want to miss it. And I know that Age of Empires are going to be thrilled at what we are going to share there.
Oh yeah, and thanks to all of our guests. I was just listening, sorry. And thanks to all of our guests on tonight's show. What a great way to kickstart of Gamescom. I'm super excited. I'm excited for tomorrow.
I'm buzzing. And before we all rush off to order our Project Scorpio
I'm
Edition
just
consoles, now
take
I'm
that.
taking
No,
that one. I've
that's
bagged that
No,
one
I've
already.
shotgunned it.
We're going to leave you with a little reminder of all the great games you can play over the next few months on Xbox. Goodbye.
Bye. Later.
Take out Crackdown. You better not show Crackdown.
They showed it already like 4 times. It's the same dang trailer they started off with.
I'm coming for you.
Minecraft in 4K, bro. I can't wait for DPG Fighters, bro. I think he is so awesome. Wish you could share your Xbox with more than one person.
The 22nd is when the beta sign-up starts for that game.
The 22nd of this month?
Yep.
Also, Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Are they only giving a limited number?
I don't know. I'm gonna get off.
Oh, it says delayed.
Again?
Oh no, okay, August 22nd.
I don't know if you're gonna play something later, but I'm gonna get off for a few.
Alright. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for watching. This is probably one of the most boring press conferences ever. Nothing too special announced, except that they have the Project Scorpio edition of the Xbox One X is whatever's, you know, cool graphics and stuff like that. It better not be any more expensive than the regular Xbox One X because it's got the same insides. Maybe if they would have put like 2 terabytes inside of it instead of 1, then they could have charged a little bit more, but we have yet to see what the actual price is going to be for the Xbox One X. And I know they said that pre-orders are live. Let me see. Of course, IGN has a ridiculously dumb article about it that tells me nothing. And on Amazon, all you can do is pre-order the regular edition. Oh no, Project Scorpio edition, 1 terabyte. Okay, so the Scorpio edition is... Let me bring that over to you guys so you can see. No! The Project Scorpio edition is $4.99. As you can see, $4.99 and free shipping. Well, that might just because I have Prime. So, not bad. And I guess there's only going to be a limited number of these Scorpio editions. And once they run out, they're not going to make any more. So, if you want a Scorpio edition, get one. Let us know in the comments if you're planning on getting an Xbox One X to begin with. We're going to try to get one. I am, at least. I didn't get an Xbox One S. I thought that was a waste of an upgrade, but I will get this one. Even though I don't have 4K TV, that doesn't interest me as far as gaming quality. But it will be, I think, the console to have for a while. So I think I will. I don't mind upgrading to the Xbox One X. Not sure if I'm going to do the Project Scorpio edition. I'll see when I'm able to get it. If they have some available, then I'll try to get one. Because, it looked okay. It just wasn't anything super special about it. So, but let us know down in the comments if you guys think you're going to try to get one. Otherwise... Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary for our channel. It's pretty exciting. And we're a little bit under 100 subs. So if we can get to 100 for our 1-year anniversary, that'd be amazing. But I'm sure this video is going to get claimed. And otherwise, let us know. Let us know what you guys think about their press conference at Gamescom. Tomorrow at 12:30, we have EA's press conference. And so hopefully we'll see some more Anthem and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll be seeing what events are going on during Gamescom this whole week, and we'll try to live stream as much as we can so we can talk about it and try not to be so negative. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.